Okay, we're good to go, Commissioner Hanson.
All right, let's go ahead and call our Board of Commissioners meeting for Whatcom County Fire District 4 to order at 12:06 p.m. And we'll go ahead and just do a quick roll call for who we have in the room today. We'll start with you, Commissioner Chamberlain.
Here and present.
Commissioner Andrews.
Here.
Ms. Parks.
Here.
And Chief Vanderveen.
Here.
All right, and nobody else with us today then? All right, well, let's go ahead and start off with our approval of our consent agenda.
We have to do the public hearing first.
Go ahead, Chris.
We have to do the public hearing.
Thank you. And like I said, I was a little unprepared in front of me right now due to my short notice here. So Chris, can you lead us into that?
You have to open the public hearing first for the 2021 tax levy for the EMS and the fire levy. And we have two resolutions, resolution 2024 for the property tax levy and 2025 for the EMS tax levy. And those need to be approved by the board. And the board packet includes information on our tax levies, on our estimated revenues for the next year.
All right, so we'll go ahead and call that meeting to order then.
Yes, you have to call it to order. But you have to open the public hearing.
We're opening the public meeting.
Okay.
So you want to lead us into that?
Yeah, like I just said, we have the two resolutions.
Okay.
First, the property tax levy and the EMS tax levy. And the meeting packets included information on the revenue.
And did anybody have any questions in regards to anything that Chris provided us there?
No questions here.
Commissioner Andrews?
No question here.
So we have, what's our first resolution number, Chris?
2020-4 for the property tax levy, which is for the fire levy.
All right, and motion to approve?
So moved.
I'll second.
Okay, a motion by Commissioner Andrews and seconded by Commissioner Chamberlain. Any discussion? All right, all in favor, motion carries. Let's go ahead and move on to the next resolution number, Chris.
Which is 2020-5, the EMS tax levy for the 1% increase.
Absolutely. And I'll go ahead and make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All right, and all in favor, aye.
Aye.
Motion
Aye.
carries. It's very good. All right, what else did we have there, Chris?
The next item for the public hearing is the 2021 budget. And
Okay.
I'll just go to my next page here, just a moment. We also have two resolutions. Resolution 2026 for adopting the 2021 budget for the fire, and the resolution 2020-7 adopting the 2021 budget for EMS. And I provided information in the meeting packet on the department changes that we had last year, and also on our 2021 work plan goals for the coming year, and the budget, which shows the revenues again and the expenditures of the department. And yeah, it shows them by line item and also by group.
All right, very good. And we've all had an opportunity. I reviewed everything and I didn't have any questions on anything there. Commissioners?
No question here.
No question here.
All right. Chris, why don't you give us the first resolution number that we should pass?
First resolution is 2020-6, adopting the 2021 budget for fire.
All right. Motion to approve?
I'll second, or I'll make the motion,
Oh, okay.
or I'll second it.
Either way. We've got a motion to approve by Commissioner Chamberlain and a second by Commissioner Anderson. Is that acceptable? All right. All in favor? Or hold it first, discussion. Chief, did you have any discussion on any of that you wanted to bring up?
No, sir, I do not.
All right. All right. All in favor then?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, motion carries. Move forward.
The next
Kristen?
resolution is 2020-7, adopting the 2021 budget EMS.
All right. And motion to approve?
So moved.
I'll second.
All right. Any discussion? Chief, any discussion on that from you?
No, sir.
All right. We'll move forward. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries and so moved.
Okay, now the chair can close the public hearing.
All right. And I'll go ahead and
Anybody has any more questions, and he can open the regular board meeting.
very good. So with that said, we'll do exactly that. I'll motion to close the public hearing and move into opening of our regular public meeting
At 12:12.
at 12 p.m. Second on that?
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Very good. So let's move forward. All right. We'll go ahead and open into our regular public meeting. And now I can start out with the consent agenda for approval of our consent agenda today. And let's go ahead and motion to approve.
I'll make them so moved.
I'll second it.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All right. Very good. Where does that take us to, Chris, since I don't have my agenda sitting in front of me?
The next item would be old business, and we have the training consortium, and maybe the chief has a little update on that.
Yeah.
So, so the city of Bellingham and Tech Help, who we use for IT, have been through the building, identified several upgrades that the city would have to make to the IT infrastructure because they cannot pull what do you call fiber optic to the building. So Bill Hewitt, Chief Hewitt, is going back and figuring out what that will cost, and we should have a work plan by next month as far as how we're going to get all this stuff done. So we're kind of that's pending. But he and I had a good meeting about the property there at Station 12, and just wanted to add in there additionally that City of Bellingham has been really stepping up with some of the maintenance things there, getting things done through Public Works or however they're getting them done. But we're not seeing any bill, and they're doing a great job at holding
You're
up.
fading out, Jason. I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. I'll try to speak up. Is that better, sir?
That's better.
Okay. So just wanted to let you know that the city of Bellingham's been really good about maintenance.
Yeah, Jace, we're going to have to figure out your speaker system again, but we've got you.
Right.
Yeah, it's down. It's kind of the same problem that we used to have with Chris's, but yours is a constant fade out. So, was there something else you wanted to say in there? Do you want to yell at us or?
I'll have a better update.
All right. And it sounds like he said he'll have a more update, better update coming soon. I do want to say it's sure been encouraging and exciting it was every day lately. You pull up to the station there and the fire grounds are the training grounds are live and active. Been a bunch. I know we've got a couple different things going on, and Chris, you can probably help me out, but I believe we have a recruit academy class for the city of Bellingham's going on there right now, as well as county recruit academy.
Officers Academy. So tonight we have the recruit academy, the Whatcom County Recruit Academy in the evening. So it's pretty busy out there today.
It's all encouraging and exciting, and that's exactly the way we hope to see that place all the time. So hopefully, as Jason and Chief Hewitt and the group start working more on the moving forward with the training consortium, that's going to be a pretty active and lively facility. So a lot of opportunity for this county there and possibly other counties. So very good. We should all be proud of that. Where does it take us next?
Sale of Station 11 update.
And what can you tell us, Chris?
I can tell you that we sold the station for 250,000, to which gave us a net revenue of $228,631.44. The money has been deposited into the expense fund, and I will transfer it over to the reserve fund next week.
You know, that's pretty exciting, is that we, from a master plan study that was done, and I believe it was called the master plan study, but the study by the consultants were anywhere ranging from, you know, donating the building to a community association, or or actually just tearing it down and having it disposed of, you know, just based on the conditions and some of the issues. And it worked out really well. The gentleman that purchased that building happens to own the trailer park up above it, and is going to be able to use it for to support their park there and their community association there with the park, the trailer park. So I think it was a win-win for everybody, for the community, and for as well that's revenue that comes right back to our taxpayers here. So it's a really, it was a good deal. A lot of hard work by Heather Stevenson of John L. Scott. Heather did a fantastic job for us there. And Chris, I'd like to, if nobody has any objection, I'd like to maybe see if we could send her a letter of appreciation and thank you for the service that she did for us. Either commissioners, do you have any concern with that, or?
I have no concern, but before we get off the subject, I would like to thank Henry for all the work he did in cleaning that out.
Yes, thank you, Henry.
Thank you, Henry.
I was just going to be here to see if you had any questions for me about the whole process.
Oh, I didn't even know he was on here. So that's special thanks, Henry. And
You're welcome.
that was just job security, right, Henry? Because you put most of that stuff in there.
Yeah, well, actually, probably over 20 years, I probably handled everything that was in there more than once.
Well, again, thank you very much. And it's great to have you back on board and helping out right now. I know the chief really appreciates it. And he's a busy guy. So that really helped us out a lot.
Yes, he is.
All right.
Okay, if you have no other questions for me on that subject, then I'm going to leave and go on to my next project.
Any other questions for Henry?
No,
All
man.
right.
Good to
Thank
see
you
you,
very
Harry.
much. Take care, sir.
See you, Henry.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. And where are we at next there?
The next item is the RFA planning process, and Mark probably would like to give an update.
Yeah, we come a long way in the 7 meetings we've had, I think now. Is that correct? Or 5? Excuse me. I think we finished up kind of the governance process. Karen put together kind of a final sheet of what we kind of want that to look like. And you guys were both at that meeting, and everybody kind of was on board that trying to make it as keep it simple. I think KISS was the term that Harry used. And it does. It's pretty simple, and there isn't a lot to it. And I think it's also going to be more cost efficient for the tax base too. Going with having to not use districted commissioners, and everybody's kind of at large. And I think Chris added this that governance sheet to the meeting packet. Do you guys have any questions about it at all?
No.
None here.
Chris, did
Okay.
you have anything on that? Any feedback on that?
No, I'm good.
So we've gotten that taken care of. We're still in discussion about funding That's still, I know Mr. Cushman is still working on that. And we're still kind of looking at what is, going to be the baseline or the baseline plus what the district is going to need. The other item was I think it was the principles and values. Is that correct, Chris? Is that the other sheet that you added?
Yep, that was the first one. Yep, statement of shared values and principles.
Yeah. So I think Karen just wanted me to bring that to, and I think she wanted Bruce to bring it to their board meeting, and I bring it to this board meeting. If you guys had any questions about it, or Chris, do you have any questions or comments?
No, I don't have any. Good.
No, I was good with it.
And that document is just like it is. It's the shared values and principles, kind of, how things are with the board and how we operate. And but so far, I think everything is moving along smoothly. Hopefully, it stays that way. Yeah, that's all I have to share.
All right. Commissioner Andrews, did you have anything?
Nothing here.
I'd just like to add in that, first off, I know both Commissioner Andrews and I, Mark, are very appreciative of you taking the lead on this and taking the charge. We know it's no small task to pull this off, and also Chief Vanderveen for all your participation, and Ms. Parks for everything you've been doing on this. I actually had an opportunity to about a week ago or so sit down with Commissioner Ansel, and it was actually a really good meeting. Chief Vanderveen actually was there, and I think we all walked out of that room feeling really good that we've got one goal and we've got a common goal, and that is passing this RFA. Firmly believing, all of us, that this is the absolute best way to go for our communities. And Commissioner Ansel basically, he reassured me that, we're going to get through this together. And this fear of, one of us, if our funding doesn't quite get us there, they're there for us. We're going to do this together, and we're going to make this happen. So I was encouraged. We also did discuss some of our other budget items and concerns, and there were some that were very, very simply no worries on. And then I believe we're gonna have that meeting with Commissioner Ansel next week. Is that, Chief?
Yeah,
we're working on setting up a time where we'll all get together and we'll finalize some of that. So, but everything, when I walked out of that meeting, I felt really good about it. So I just wanted to add that to the record. We're behind you, Mark.
Thank you, Commissioner Hanson.
Yeah. All right. What's our next action, our next item?
Correspondence. It's a notice of decision from the planning development department from the city. Just for information for that development, multi-housing development.
Right. That
big highway, and
right. And that's just for information for us. So I don't think that has any need for any action or anything. I don't even know if we get the action if we want to do. So everybody get that memo and see that. We should have had that in our package. Did we have that in our package, Chris, or did you send that separate?
In the packet. It's in the packet. Yep.
All right. Okay. What else do we got?
Oh, that's all we have on the agenda.
All right. And again, I appreciate everybody's patience this morning. You never like getting those phone calls early in the morning that, that your son's been in an accident, but he's fine. Everybody's fine except for the deer. And he'll probably get a notice from PETA or something soon, I guess. But all right. Anything else for the good of the order?
The next
Chief Vanderveen, any last words of wisdom? I don't think you could give them to us anyway. Why am I doing that to you? But It's fun to watch. You just have to motion it.
Thank you.
All right. With no other business for the good, Chris, I know you want to probably give us all a reminder about signing the documents.
Yes, and yeah, we have quite a few documents to sign this afternoon. I would like to send them over to the county council. Next board meeting is December 17th at 9 a.m. in the morning.
And our next RFA meeting is December 3rd, possibly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
At what time?
3 o'clock, I believe, right, Jason?
All right, and we'll all, he's waving. So, and we'll all receive notices, invites for that. We probably have already, knowing Jason, but all right, with no other business to be discussed, I make a motion to go ahead and adjourn our meeting at